closed eyes on me on that title. I don't know. I'm sure I know why. But look, I'm not a dick. I was just talking to my mom, and we were watching a breast cancer thing, and I'm thinking, I got stressed out just thinking about a wife of mine getting that. Of course, I'm robbed of the experience of deep love, so I'm not talking with a man that's in love. It's talking about a man that's thinking about physical beauty of a wife. But you gotta understand that. Oh, before that, I got a little upset. Like, man, the stress, the sex life would change. The woman would be hurt. All the emotional problems and just a lot of stuff to go through. I don't know exactly everything a marriage would go through with that. And anyway, I talked to my mom before. Mom, you remember when you wanted me to? Mom, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I just you were being cute, but you remember that time that you wanted me to learn uh, uh, either sign language, so because someone was deaf, a fat girl was deaf, and you wanted me to date her, or or what was it? I'm not being mean to myself. I know. Don't worry about that. But you wanted, or there's a girl that you found on the internet, right? And a long time ago, she's either blind or deaf. I can't remember one. She's probably deaf, and you wanted me to learn sign language to talk to her if I was willing. And I was like, I'm not. I want a regular. And you were like, I see a picture. I was like, no, I'm good. But I know it's shallow of me to say that, but I'm being honest, right? But you remember that, right? You don't? Oh. Well, anyway, no, I'm just talking about if I want a wife, I want to, someone I was made to love. I don't want to act like I'm so good that I can get somebody I'm not compatible with, you know. But but anyway, that's the thing. I don't want to lie to myself, I don't know, but but we're talking about a woman with breast cancer. Now it's different if I marry a woman and we're married for 5 years and she gets breast cancer and she has to cut her nipples off and get a giant scar. I've already looked at what it looks like because I hate breast cancer and try to support the awareness and all that. Anyway, it's not fair to sit there and say someone's shallow if they don't even know the person, but they're expected to love somebody that went through breast cancer surgery as far as looking at them as a wife that can be a mother, that can breastfeed, that can do whatever. It's You're saying it's shallow. I guess we all have to know ourselves. I know it's not the best area of my mind, but I don't want to meet. What's that? What's that? No, no, not at all. Mom, you're saying you think that what I just said means. No, I'm asking you. Put that mute. You have a mute button? You think, no, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay. God's in control of everything. Relax. So you really think that would meet somebody with breast cancer and treat them differently simply because they had breast cancer? Is that what you're implying? No, it's not. I'm saying as a wife, like a physical wife. Now that's different. If I fell in love, but if someone tried to hook me up with somebody that had breast cancer, it's kind of evil, and that's my favorite feature on a woman. I mean, it's kind of mean, wouldn't it? I mean, there's 300 and something million people in America to purposely pick someone that has breast cancer and to say, this is your wife or you want to have kids with that you want. It's like, yeah, well, no, what? Well, no, I mean, I wouldn't give someone a chance. When did I ever say anything about not giving anyone a chance? That's what you just inserted. I never said anything about that. I said it'd be evil for somebody to specifically get somebody like that, knowing that it's just like if you love ice cream, right? For some reason you like Superman ice cream, and all of a sudden they stopped making Superman ice cream because they just wanted to show how good you are. that would be evil in a sense because they're not wanting to make me happy. I mean, it's different if you meet somebody, you fall in love, and they have breast cancer. That's different. But just to, just to try to do it, just to be Superman.
That's not the question
And
you originally said.
what you don't? Do you know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah,
do, no?
I know what you're saying.
And you're saying that's shallow that I don't want to marry someone with breast
No,
cancer
I
offhand.
know. That's not the question you put out there, Evan.
Well, I don't understand why you're still, or what's wrong. What don't we
First of
get?
all, I don't like being recorded.
You don't like being recorded? Well, mom, you got to get used to it. Mom, your your brother retired from the Pentagon. You've been recorded before without you knowing. Okay? You just didn't know it. If you want to know more truth, just talk to me. All right. Well, I'll leave you alone. I'm not mad at you. I'm just was talking and try to understand. Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't think it's evil. I mean, again, if I date a girl, I just happened to date a girl, and I fell in love with her, and she had breast cancer, or she had the scars from breast cancer, it would kind of be evil for me to end it just because of that. Yeah, I could agree with that.
That's what I'm talking about.
But to specifically, like you tried to set me up with that a long time ago. You tried to set me up with a deaf, overweight woman. I'm like, look, I'm just not into overweight women. I want a beautiful bride. I don't know. I don't know. All right. It's a guy thing. I don't. What? Oh, sorry. Is that the button? Okay, good talk. Good talk. I don't know. I don't know. You have to talk about hard subjects, and if you are just being honest with somebody, especially your mom, you're being honest with them, and you feel that your honesty offends them. My mom's never had breast cancer. She doesn't have breast cancer, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's about if you're a father, right? You're a father, and in general, if you're looking for a wife for your prince, your son, would you look amongst the, I don't know, never been married, no kids, right? First time shot, one time going to be faithful, waited, paid in the price, never had vaginal sex, I haven't had anal sex. Um, do I have to go through how many times someone gave me oral? Not that many. Um, I don't know. I've never given oral. That explains things to you. I don't know. I don't know. I just think of your think. Okay, think about somebody that's missing side of their skull. There's a black kid that has no skull on the side of his head, but he's still normal, but he's missing. It goes like that. You could see it, or you could. How it went in, the skin went in. There was no uh, brain was taken out on that side, that hemisphere. Would you take him home to mom immediately, or, I mean, kind of like I don't know it. I don't know. I'd love the guy if a girl was like that and her head was caved in. Like I said, if someone had leprosy, I was trying to teach myself to kiss their nose bone or their nasal whatever. I love you. I care about you. You're famous and you go overseas and you're trying to be like Jesus. I don't know. Show somebody that you love them. But ultimately, I want to be happy and satisfied. I don't want all that other. I don't know. That's just
for a truly positive aging experience.
Americans rely on TV news.
I don't know why she gets offended. I try to do the right thing. I'm not lying to anybody.